Find the solution set of the following linear inequations graphically. Let us begin. Now here we have four linear inequations. We'll start with the first one. So here we have 2x plus 3y less than or equals to 6. What we'll do, we'll convert it into an equation. So all we have to do is replace the inequality symbol less than or equals to with an equal symbol, such that we get 2x plus 3y equals to 6. So this is a linear equation in two variables x and y. Now we're going to choose 2 points here. So for the first point, we choose x to be equals to 0. Then the corresponding y value comes out to be equals to 2. And then we're going to choose y to be equals to 0 such that the corresponding x value comes out to be equals to 3. Which means that we have a point 0, 2, another point 3, 0. If we plot these 2 points on the xy plane and join them with the help of a straight line, that's going to give us the graph of the linear equation 2x plus 3y equals to 6. Okay. Similarly, what we can do? We can go to the next linear inequality. We have x plus 4y less than or equals to 4. Let's name the first one as number 1 and this one as number 2. Now for this inequality, again what we'll do, we're going to convert it to an equation, replacing the inequality symbol with an equality symbol. Next, we're going to choose x as 0. So when we choose x as 0, then the corresponding y value comes out to be equals to 1. And if we choose y to be equals to 0, then the corresponding x value comes out to be equals to 4. Which means that now we have the point 0, 1 and the other point is going to be 4, 0, and we are going to plot these 2 points on the same xy plane and join them with a straight line, and that's going to give us the graph of the linear equation x plus 4y equals to 4. Okay, coming to the third and the fourth one. So the third one is x greater than or equals to 0. Now, if we convert it to an equation x equals to 0, this is simply going to give us the y-axis. Let's name this number 3. Coming to the fourth one, we have y greater than or equals to 0. We'll convert it to an equation. That means we are going to get y equals to 0, and this simply represents the x-axis. Okay, now what we'll do? We will be graphing 2x plus 3y equals to 6, x plus 4y equals to 4, and x equals to 0 and y equals to 0 on the xy plane. Let us begin with the graph of the line 2x plus 3y equals to 6. So it's dividing the xy plane into two regions. One is going to be above the line and the other region is going to be below the line. Now in order to check whether if in order to find out the solution set to inequality number 1, we're going to choose a point on the xy plane, and the best point is going to be the origin. Now here at the origin O 0, 0, where x value equals to 0 and y value also equals to 0, then inequality number 1, this becomes 2 times 0, so that's 0, added to 3 times 0, so that's 0. So here we are getting the inequality 0 less than equals to 6. Is this a true statement? Yes, definitely that's a true statement, because 0 is less than 6, and this tells us that the region which contains the origin O is going to be a solution of the line, solution of the inequality 2x plus 3y less than equals to 6. That means solution is going to lie below the line 2x plus 3y equals to 6. Next, coming to inequality number 2, and we use the same point, the same origin point. So here we have x less than or equals to 4. Is this true? Yes, that's true. So that means region which is below the yellow line and contains the point of origin, so that's going to be a solution set. Okay, next we have x greater than or equals to 0, and we know that x equals to 0 simply refers to the y-axis. So here we have x greater than 0 means all the values of x that lies to the right of the y-axis, and then we have y greater than or equals to 0. Now y equals to 0 represents the x-axis, so we're going to consider all the values of y that are above the x-axis. Now if we find out a region that is common to all the 4 inequalities, this is going to be this particular region. So this is the region where all the 4 inequalities are satisfied. For instance, if we pick up any point from this blue shaded region, this is our solution region, then it is going to lie below the line 2x plus 3y equals to 6. So it satisfies inequality number 1. It's also going to lie below the yellow line, x plus 4y equals to 4. That means it satisfies inequality number 2. And here in this region, it's x greater than or equals to 0. It's to the right of the y-axis, and y greater than or equals to 0 means it's above the x-axis.